Get along, little donkeys, it's your misfortune and not my own. Yippee-ki-yi-o, get along, little donkeys, you know that Wyoming will be your new home.
Life on the Red Horse Ranch.
Alabam believes that part of a strange map found in young Dewey Dawson's locket will lead to the place where Trigger Dawson buried all his loot shortly before he was killed. Hoping to find the rest of the map in an Indian mound along Roaring River, Alabam has discovered that someone has been there ahead of him, and it's gone. Now, let's join the boys out on the trail.
I bummed around the world, I bummed my way both in and out. I bummed in weather hot and cold, and boys, I'm here to shout. Oh, it's heck to bum in Texas when it rains. Oh, it's heck to bum in Texas when it rains.
With those darned old roofless jails and the rain as sharp as nails.
Oh, it's heck to bum in Texas when it rains. Oh, it's heck to bum in Texas when it rains. Oh, it's heck to bum in Texas when it rains.
Oh, I couldn't swim or float, and you can't bum from a boat.
Oh, it's heck to bum in Texas when it rains. I bummed a gin in Switzerland when it was winter there. I've even bummed in Scotland, boys, where whiskey burns your heart. Oh, it's heck to bum in Texas when it rains. Oh, it's heck to bum in Texas when it rains.
When I tried to bum some tea, I get water on my knee.
Oh, it's heck to bum in Texas when it rains.
All right there, boys. Get up off the ground and get your hot rolls together. We are packing out of here.
Oh, it's no use being on the peck, Alabam. It was no fault of ours that somebody beat us to that Indian mound.
I'd give my right arm to know who beat us up here, and the left one to know how they found out about the other half of that map being buried here.
Well, we saw plenty to know we was too late. Cookie, you about packed?
Yes, just trying to pack this stuff on old whirlwind. I don't know what's the matter. Stand still there now.
It seems to me if you hadn't have brought so many of them pots and pans and stuff along, you wouldn't have had so much trouble loading them on that burro.
Come on, Tex. I'll play the guitar and you sing for him a while.
Yeah, sing us something, Tex.
Traveling along on the old Texas trail, on the trail that leads back where friends never fail. There's where the rancher's daughter is waiting for me, in the little ranch house on the old Circle B. I've been around from the east to the west, but I'd rather go back to friends I love best. In my dreams I've been living where life is so free, in the little ranch house on the old Circle B. Travel along, little pony, get along on your way. Travel along, little pony, back to Texas to stay. We used to ride the ranges all day, o'er hills and through canyons far, far away. But the prettiest sight I ever did see was the little ranch house on the old Circle B. Oceans and rivers and mountains and all wouldn't keep me away while I can crawl. There will be a wedding for Molly and me in the little ranch house on the old Circle B. Travel along, little pony, get along on your way. Travel along, little pony, back to Texas to stay.
Cookie, if you don't get things set to go before long, we're going to ride off without you.
No, Alabam, I've been wondering about this map.
You got any ideas?
Well, I can't say it's that.
Well, you might tell me what that writing's supposed to be at the top there, with half of it torn away.
Well, let's see. There's letters missing from 2 words here.
Yeah?
One word ends in R-E and the other in R-T.
Mhm.
R-E.
Well, you can figure on that while we're riding back toward home, Idaho. Are you ready to go now, Cookie?
Yes, yes, I'm packed. Whoo-wee, that was some job, and I sure is tired.
All right, then. Let's go.
Yes, yes. Oh, now look at that. Them pants spots don't stay on my bureau.
Poor old Cookie. Them pots and pans are spread all over an acre of ground.
Doggone, now I gotta pick 'em all up again.
Cookie, if you ain't the beatin'est fool sourdough I ever saw. Now pick up all of that stuff and let's get to moving.
Old Cookie, why don't you let me tell you how to pack that stuff on there?
Now you go away from here, Arizona. You're not having enough trouble without you persecuting us.
Oh, leave him alone, Arizona. Come on, let's sing Cookie a pretty song about his burro while we're waiting. Come on, Idaho.
You go ahead. I'm looking at this map.
All right, boys, let's sing it.
Me and my burro are on our last long ride. We're heading for the promised land upon the Jordan side, where everyone's an angel and everything is free, where wind and storm can't hurt you when you wither Galilee, where lust of gold's forgotten and sorrows never known, where they keep the 10 Commandments and your soul is all your own. Yes, me and my burro are on our last long ride. We're heading for the promised land upon the Jordan side.
Yeah, I told you never could get that stuff packed on there, Cookie. You ain't doing it right.
What makes you think you can do any better? If you think you can, come here and pack these pants on here yourself.
Well, now watch me. Stand still now, Whirlwind. Whoa,
Well,
whoa.
that burro sure is getting plenty of punishment.
Now you'll watch a cowpoke that really knows how to pack. Now you see, it's like this.
I see.
Hey, Alabam, how does this strike you?
You think you got something figured out, Idaho?
Well, I can't say, but look at this map.
right.
Now, here is Roaring River, running from north to south.
Mm-hmm.
Down here is the town of Roaring River.
Yeah.
Let's draw a line from the town up through this point that's marked Sentinel Rock, then on up to Lone Oak here, then to Twin Peaks.
Mhm.
You know, that might be the trail we're to take.
No. Here you are, Cookie. That burro's packed just as you please by an expert.
Well, it looks like Cook is finally ready to go.
Sure he is. Things is packed Now, remember that, Cookie. Whenever you want anything, just call an old Arizonian.
Well, I'm mighty glad we're ready to get that bird moving.
Yes, sir. Come on here now.
Oh, shucks.
Oh, me.
Arizona, I thought you packed them pans on the so they'd stay. Get out of my way and I'll put them on there myself.
All right, fellas. We might as well have another tune. Got the French harp warmed up there, Tex? Let's hear something from all you fellas.
Let's get to moving.
Say, wait a minute. Come here, Alabam.
Yeah?
I think I've got it.
Huh? Are you still working on that map?
Yeah, now look here. We're trying to figure out them words that was torn off of here, ain't we?
Well, I should say
well, one of them ends in R-E and R-T, don't they?
Yeah, that's right.
Now, why couldn't that first one be where and the other one be heart?
Well, it could be.
Well, what would that make it read, Idaho?
Well, these four words, Cheyenne. Where the heart beats. See?
Well, how would that make sense, Idaho?
Hold your horses, Alabama.
All right.
Look at this line we drew through those points on the map.
Yeah.
It starts at the town of Roaring River,
Yeah.
swings out to the east, and then back to the river at that big X there. Now, suppose there was a trail started on the other side of the river and followed that same course.
Why, that'd be in the shape of a heart, wouldn't it?
You're right, Bob. And I figure that where the heart meets is where them two trails would meet. Right there at that big X on the river.
Well, where we'll find the hidden money. Idaho, I believe you're right.
Well, we hope Idaho put the boys on the trail, but we'll want to follow the boys. Plenty of adventure is about to follow.